Hello everyone, Mad Dragon Souls here. Just a little quick video. Yes, it's a little dark in the front of me for the record because I don't have my light on in the front, and I really did not want to have it on, you know. It's bright on in here, you know, it's during the daytime, you know, and so yeah, I just don't want to mess with it, like, you know. Okay. So, what this video is about, okay, everyone? It has something to do with a little bit of drama. Some drama shit that's going on that I really don't give a shit about, okay? About Elon Musk. The shit that's going on with him, you know. Look, I want to be perfectly clear to everybody. I don't fucking care what the guy does. He can buy the whole world out. He can sit here and play video games all he wants. I don't care if he's a gamer or if he's not a gamer. I don't care what the hell he does, you know. Or what the hell his problem is, or anything, you know. If he has a problem with people, that's his problem, you know. I don't give a fuck, okay, I really don't. But I'm hearing a lot of things going on about him. I'm hearing that they screwed up. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League at the ending, showing that they kind of fixed it to where all the Justice League that you was killed on off the game was actually all clones, and that the real Justice League is still alive, and the only person who actually got killed and killed off the game for good is Wonder Woman. Why? I don't know. But they did like a gold statue of her, and to let everybody know that she actually did die on the game. That the clone Superman went off and killed her. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. All I know is when I do a full gameplay of it, I will we'll find that out. Okay. Just let y'all know, there is going to be a new video I'm fixing to release to the channel. Okay, I'm gonna be releasing that video to the channel as soon as I get this video here done, fixed. Because this here is going to be added to that video I'm going to release to the channel today, okay? As soon as my editor is done, okay? Now, because what I'm going to add to this video along with that video there is kinda a new intro to Dark Souls Remastered, okay? So in some places, I'm not gonna say where it's at, what parts it's gonna be in, okay? I'm not saying anything. I'm keeping it to myself, but there is a special intro for some parts of the gameplay, like for Dark Souls Remastered, okay? And I'll let it'll play itself out in a few here in a little bit on this video, so you're not gonna say like, oh, what kind of intro is it? What kind of intro is it? What kind of intro is it? You won't know anything about it. Trust me, you won't know anything about it until it plays on this video, which is coming pretty soon. Okay. but I will say this: some people came to our stream one day when me and Daryl was doing co-op gameplay of Dark Souls Remastered, and said that there's two bosses in Orlando, one fat and one skinny that does lightning damage, you know, and etc., and blah blah blah, and it's not, and we can't find it. It's not there. Yeah, y'all won't be able to see it because, like I said, first of all, it's on the channel it's in the playlist private, you know. And also just forewarn you, me and my wife is working on the rest of the gameplay of Dark Souls Remastered. And she let me know that to let y'all know that y'all might be seeing that boss fight more than once. Y'all might see it a second time, and y'all might hear me saying, "Oh my God! I cannot believe this is the guy who jumped in my game and invaded my game." You'll hear that in one of the gameplay in one of these gameplays me and her have been working on as well. I think it was in part 6 or something like that I started up on my channel, but we decided to go ahead and add that to it as well, because we want to make sure, me and my wife want to make sure that no boss fights got left behind, got taken out, deleted, and we didn't want to have y'all coming back to us and saying, "Where are these certain boss fights? Where are these certain boss fights? Where are these certain boss fights?" And then I look on there and find out me and my her never put it in there, you know, and we left it out, you know, and so we want to make sure it was all in there, okay? So, yeah. So we had to let I had to let you know that we are working on it, you know. We are working on the videos, trying our damnedest to get the videos fixed. And because after we get done, once me and her physically get these here done, right now on PlayStation, on PS5 Pro, me and her are right now right in the middle of working on the new intro of Dark Souls Remastered. Excuse me, not Dark Souls Remastered. We are working our hearts out right now, working on a new intro of Dark Souls 3, and we're working on the outro for it as well. I don't know if she has it fixed or not. I'll have to check. I have to look into it and see, because I think she was wanting me to look into it and see if it's actually done or not. But yeah, to be fair and to be honest with y'all, for those who was wondering when am I coming back to PlayStation again to play any other games other than what I've been doing on Xbox. To be fair and to be honest with you, I don't know. Right now, I don't know, because I have a Game Pass right now, a Game Pass card right now. I hadn't even activated it yet. It's not even going yet on my Xbox. But we did find a few other games in Game Pass that me and her I want to do a full gameplay of for my channel, and she wants me to do it as well. And y'all gonna see it pretty soon. What that is on this video. Also, let y'all know that I am done. As far as I know, I'm done grinding in Elden Ring. I got all the rotten bananas. That's what I call them, to increase my attack power and my magic power. You know, I decided, and I found out I had to go through some shit to do it, But there was a guy I was supposed to summon, and when I was live streaming it, I couldn't find him. I couldn't find it at all. I didn't know how you summon him. And found out you had to go in there. He's right near his summoning sign is right next to the door. All you gotta do is go in, summon your partner, summon him, and get the hell out of there. Get away from there before he goes off and attacks you and everything. But I did a few video clips. I'm gonna have to do voiceover on. I'm gonna put it on my OBS. I'm going to sit here and put my OBS. Thing is, here's one update. But yeah, I did some recording on that what I had to go off and do and take care of, you know. Got it all said and done, got it over with, you know, but I haven't put no commentary on it yet. I gotta do the voicing over it, you know. I gotta put it back in the my OBS, and then I gotta sit here, and when I get that done, I gotta sit here and we can go from there, you know. I can sit here and do all that, you know. It's gonna be I even gotta put my computer and sit here and do editing on it, you know, then put back on my channel, so I can download it in my laptop and then put my OBS, and a lot of work. And still, I gotta be a lot of work to do before I can come back. But yeah, I got I put it to the test. I fought that boss. I did fight the boss, and I didn't beat him. But I didn't beat him because I would have run the gameplay then. But I did, however, fight the boss, got him all the way down quickly, and got him down to 50% of his health. It showed a cutscene of him ripping his eye out, you know, and hopefully, since I skipped the cutscene, hopefully they'll re-show it again. It should be able to re-show it, you know. But anyhow, after the cutscene was over with, he was whooping my ass, you know. He's still whooping my ass, but still, at the same time, he had like 10% of health left because I was using my magic, constantly using my magic. And I had two other summoning people, my partner and the other guy was sitting there wailing on him as well. So by the time we almost came close to killing him, he had 10% of health left. I said, nope, gotta stop. Gotta stop right now and let him go ahead and kill me. I have to let him kill me so that I won't screw the gameplay up. And that's what happened. I went ahead and he killed me. He got me. And that was it. So yeah, to let y'all know, I'm ready to come back to live streaming again for some more Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth Tree. But until I get the game, and until me and my wife get the gameplays for Dark Souls Remastered done and up on the channel, and get all these other videos I gotta get worked on, intro and outro for Dark Souls 3, up on the channel, well, not up on the channel, but you know, fixed and ready to go for me and Daryl to go back to doing our co-op gameplay. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm really anxious. I really am anxious. I want to come back. I want me and Daryl to bring our co-op gameplay back to the channel. I want to bring my single gameplay back to the channel, but for right now, I got I got too much on my plate right now. I had to take care of, and I hope y'all understand the situation I'm in right now, and I'm going through. And this week is crazy, but at the same time, I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. I'm having fun. With me and my wife, taking care of our kid, and also working on these videos, you know, getting everything ready for you guys to watch them. So, with that said, everyone, how about I shut the hell up, and I'll let y'all see this new to see this new video that's coming, and also see the new intro I got for certain parts of Dark Souls Remastered. And again, I have to give two big shout outs to two people. They are a major big shout out goes out to Daryl Lumpkin for being a great, awesome co-op player, partner. I couldn't ask for a better partner than him. But most importantly, also a massive big shout out to T, one of my new subscribers who's helping us out on Dark Souls Remastered on certain parts, you know, like the catacombs, and especially the final boss in the game. I really do thank him for all the help he did on there. And yeah, Daryl right now he's actually grinding on Dark Souls 3. I already looked it up what we need to level up and everything, and I sent him a message letting him know what we need to level up. He's working on that on his character right now. He's already working on it right now on his character. Now, just to be clear, everyone, okay? Just to be fucking clear to everybody, okay? I've already told Daryl this last night, okay? And I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. I have played Dark Souls 3 when the game first came out on PS4, okay? Now, the only problem is, and the question everybody's going to be asking is, did you play it like you did with Dark Souls 1? Did you play it and play it so much you buried the son of a bitch in the ground? Do you remember where to go? Do you remember how things work and this, that, you know? The answer to that is hell no. I got the console, I got the game inside my console right now. And me and Daryl, I created my character, got my ass handed to me a lot, you know, because I'm not used to the controls on it. And finally got to where me and Daryl could get the pencil and we can go and summon each other, okay? The problem is, to summon each other, you have to have an ember to make yourself human. Totally different from Dark Souls 1, okay? Second of all, we was trying to figure out a place to where we can where the pencil is lit up and where you can actually summon each other at. The area where I was at, we were both started at, you know, you cannot summon anybody anywhere. And Daryl got into, I don't know where the fuck he went to, but he got into a place that I didn't even recognize. When I got in the party chat with him last night, and he did share screen with me, I seen where he was at, and I was confused. I didn't know where the fuck he was at. He said, I don't know how I got here, Dragon. I said, how did you get here? He said, I don't know. I just booted the game and it put me here. He said, I didn't even do it. He said, I don't know how I got here. And I said, and he was in the area where he was not supposed to be in because they was kicking his ass left and right. He ain't got no good armor. He ain't got no good weapons. He ain't got no good shields. They're going right through that son of a bitch. But I remember that, and it just dawned on me. I know what the area. I don't know what the name of the area he was in, but I do know the area that he was in. I remember it very well because my mom was wanting to do a job of iron people's clothes, and that whole time I was kind of a live streamer back in those days, you know, and I did not want to live stream it with my mom being here because I'm being here in the same room with me because I know for a fact my mom would actually blow out my real name, and then she actually did. I was sitting here and my mom was enjoying it for a little bit, and then I was sitting there blowing all kinds of cuss words out. My mom cannot stand cuss words, you know. So when I did, she was yell out and she would call out and say out my real name. I would sit there and I would pause, mute my mic and say, "Mom, stop saying my real name. You're doxing me," you know. So I had, and as far as I know, none of y'all gonna ever see that in those videos because of probably, I think I took them off my channel a long time ago, and it turned out it wasn't a real full gameplay at all. Anyway, so if you're wondering where the Dark Souls and single gameplay for Dark Souls 3, you're not gonna see it because it's not there anymore. I think I took it out a long time ago. So do apologize to y'all for that, but that was in the past. That was way back in the past, back in, I think, I don't know what year, I don't know what fucking year it was. I don't know when Dark Souls 3 first came out. Seriously, I don't. But I think it was when my dad and my uncle was still alive, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But yeah, enough of this, you know, but seriously, thank y'all for watching, and please enjoy the part of the new intro, and also please enjoy this other video that is coming to the channel on Xbox.
In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate. Mikula the Kind spoke of the beginning. The seduction and the betrayal. An affair from which gold arose. And so too was Shadow born. What followed was a war unseen. One that could never be put to song. A purge without grace or honor. The tyranny of Mesmer's flame. And so kindly Mikula would abandon everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. But we are not deterred. We choose to follow. Will you walk with us?
Game begin.
Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration us. Degeneration. You think you can tell me what to do? Who you're talking to?
You may now subscribe.